Alright folks, after those white-green matchup, we are back for the final. And damn, this hand would be awesome with some white. But it's still a keep. You betrayed me, Paramount Mummy. You betrayed me. I had faith in you. I had high hopes. You were the chosen one. Damn it. Alright, well, we are gonna play some zombies. Looks like the base white desert trend is still on. Oh, they did not play a green though. Oh, we got punished. Not really though, I mean, it's fine. They can't really block here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, the good news here is that before not having a white or a forced land hurt us, we have quite a bit of time. Between 2 Bone Slasher, never to return. But damn, with some white, this hand would have been the nutterist, butterist thing. I'm blocking if they attack. What do you think? You think I'm not blocking? Because, you know, if they want to blow up the Minotaur anyway, they might as well try to get 2 damage in. It's kind of a free roll. Not gonna fold for that, though. Not gonna fall for that scene. Jesus Lord. You can't do that. I guess they are gonna go. They want to go for the double block here. Then it means. So if they double block, I will give them a 2-for-1 with their Bane with Punisher. I mean, there's nothing I can do. The 2-for-1 is pretty much done now. So I think I'll just let that trade happen, play another Bone Slasher, and move on with my life. Because if I play Bone Slasher and then they have a Revolt, and my other Bone Slasher cannot block anymore, not really getting anywhere. Alright. Double Punisher though. Oh boy. My turn to get bad draws. My turn. Given what happened during the last 2 rounds, I certainly cannot complain. Complaining is not an option. They still have 5 cards. They still have 5 cards in hand somehow. This is frightening. Jeez. Oh boy. Goodbye, Rat Beast. Farewell. Farewell. I think we just drop that and pass. If we attack, they are just gonna block with Dissenter, and this doesn't sound like very good for us. We're getting evened. You know, right now I'm just paying for being soul locking the first couple rounds. It's just punition from heaven. Retribution. We are doomed. We are doomed. 3 land on the top 15 card though? Really? There's not that much pressure on us right now, but I mean, we're not really getting anywhere either. Okay, that's a revolt if we ever hit some Lindrops. Maybe they are a bit flooded and we just kill the Haven and they cannot do anything anymore, and we crush them with our incredible hand of random stuff. Looks like they are a bit flooded. Ooh boy! I think we are tormenting of venoming. but I don't think we have any reason to do it now. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Alright. Alright, boy. Sounds like you got yourself a trade. The Dauntless Haven is not attacking anymore. Did I forgot? Are they? What could they be playing around? Like, if I had some blue mana, I would understand. I would kind of get that because, what's the name of that card? Oh, they don't want to get sandblasted, maybe. Sure. Because if you have blue mana, you can play the Reed Stalker, the 2/3 flying dude. But here I was not sure. So we need to double block that annoying thing. So we gotta get a 2/2 of the Never to return. Otherwise, yeah, I think this uses our mana better. If we play Screecher, we have no good block for Minotaur. If we play, it's not really the time to play Torment. We'll play that where we are a bit more stable on board. We'll just remove Desert of the True. I guess they have a Desert on the battlefield, so we might as well remove the other Punisher in case they draw Gravedigger, I guess. And now this game is mostly about us. I'm pretty sure they are flooded here. If they had Rainfall, they probably would have used these and tried to attack. I don't know. I think they're a little bit flooded, and now it's... Can we deploy ourselves before they kill us? They are probably gonna pick the Torment here. Though I don't know, it depends. I guess Creature is also pretty good and annoying, potentially. What did they took? What? The Scrounger? Huh. Interesting. I did not really expect that. Just gonna Torment, the board is pretty stable. And pass. The Scrounger. The Scrounger is like... doesn't look that great. I guess I'm at 10 life, but still. And the Torment, sure, they probably are a bit flooded, so you have a bunch of land they can discard, but still, I mean... I don't know, like... If the game goes long enough, this is gonna be a problem, for sure. I think the game will probably go pretty long. Just gonna drop Steward and pass. Interesting. Like the Scrounger was like it's certainly better than Mummy Paramount and whatnot. I'm not sure it's better than Carrion Creature or Torment though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on what they have in hand. Sure. Stamina. Yeah. Probably just let that happen. So the play was to spend it Agony before the Stamina resolved, but I misclicked, so it resolved anyway. And at this point, I think you might as well just let the trade happen. It might actually be right, as we don't really care about Curse Minotaur here. And yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. If I had not clicked too fast, not made a misclick, I would have gone for the 2-for-1, killing their thing and keeping my 2/2/2. I think it's still probably the right play, but I think here it's honestly not that big of a deal. It's mildly annoying for sure, but I think we are going for the long run, and being able to kill something like a flyer later on could be just better. Yeah, still a bad misclick. Not gonna try to desk. They can get back one. Oh, they have. Well, I'm happy I removed one Punisher, but they can still get back so many things. It's gonna be pretty awful for us. Oh well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I think we were winning, but them basically drawing 5 spell is gonna be tough to beat. I guess 4 spell it is. Paramount, sure. We do have the Steward of Solidarity and the Tornus Scarab going on though, which is good for us. Do we play that? Probably yes. Do we attack? I think we kind of do. Fine trading, and I'm fine if they just take 2. I mean, we are blocking with Festering Mummy if they let us do that anyway, because they have a Bin with Punisher in hand. I think they might want to punish the Steward of Solidarity, though. Maybe not. Okay. I think we're just gonna double lock here. We'll see a lot of downside to display. Yes. Down plus even, sure. We drew planes, which is kind of bad. But it's something we can discard, so there is that. And we know they have a removal in hand. At some point the Torment will start racking, but maybe we just die before this happens. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. The supernatural stamina misclick might end up costing us the game. But at this point, it's mostly looking like Dusk Down is gonna cost us the game. I don't know. I think it's close enough where getting a 2-for-1 would have just been better. Because we could have gotten aggressive, probably. Especially when they spend 5 mana on their Dusk Down. So I think it would have probably win the game. However, I'm pretty sure that once you misclicked and they resolve their spell, you don't really want to, agony. You'd rather just keep the agony and trade your 2 creatures than trading your agony for the stamina. I mean, overall it's a bad play. I'm not trying to, discuss that or make me feel better or anything like that. I don't care a ton, to be honest, but because such thing happens and you have to live with it. But it might have cost us the game for sure. Don't think we're attacking here. Interesting that they choose to put a counter here and kill that and not the steward, which seems a lot more threatening and problematic. Not sure if we'll get that play. Like, this card is kind of bad. It doesn't do a whole lot. This can get some 1-1. It seems better, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm gonna block here, so there is that, but still. So basically we need to draw a spell here. And hope they don't have match going on. Wandering Death now? Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. I think we still could have won because, again, keeping our 2 creature would have let us apply pressure. But I'm not sure about that. This was a good top deck. I still think we're a little bit too far behind for it to matter. Should probably play my land. Yeah. Yeah, when they play their Force Punisher in one game, you know things are not going well for you, that's for sure. So maybe it's actually better to kill the bird, because to kill the Minotaur actually, because getting a flyer is probably slightly easier than 2 blocker. I think we're actually supposed to kill the Minotaur. We're probably dead no matter what, but I think there's a chance well, I guess we don't really have any flyer left in deck, I guess. Well, no, it's not true. We have our own even if Enduring Hope, in which case killing that is better. Alright, we did not draw that. Yeah, their late game cards that give them back creature are going to be tough to beat. I don't think we have a ton against that. Defeats are going to be good, but if they're just getting back their creature, it's not going to be good enough most of the time. We'll try. I think we can cut a Sting if we bring in 2 defeats. Not that, a Sting. Don't be silly, deck. And then kind of want Painful Lesson actually. Just moving things around is super weird today. It's not working very well. Not sure if it's my computer or MTGO. It's not really look like a matchup for tactics actually, but probably still keep that in as we have a lot of zombies. I guess we can cut Rod Beast, which is mediocre, and just go with that. But beating their late game card advantage tool is going to be a difficult task for sure. They kind of have the same deck with but a lot more value color, like Double Punisher, Wandering Death, Duskdown. Those are going to be tough to beat. Binding Mummy, sure. I think we play Merciless Eternal. Probably take 2 and hit for 2. I think that's fine. We are the aggressor in this matchup, most likely. As they have what looks like a better late game. That was good for us, them playing the even. I can be the Punisher too. You know that. And defeat, while not looking great right now, should find a target at some point. And it's pretty good tempo-wise. I'm fine trading here, honestly. They might have their okay, Curse Minotaur, sure. That's very good for us. Yeah, so I'm just gonna defeat that thing. Or maybe they have their trick here. No, looks like they don't. And play start to finish end of their turn. Now we have quite a bunch of removal available. The thing is, again, we are not really in a good spot to beat a Wandering Death here. We don't really have enough pressure. And them cycling a desert is pretty good news, I guess. Pinwheel Punisher, yeah. Annoying. Start finish. Interesting. I think we just attack. If they block, we can discard a swamp, no big deal. And if they take 1, we just play Scrounger of Souls. I don't think there's any point in using Torment of Venom or under Punisher here. Paramount, yeah. I think we were just attacking with these 2, and I'm completely fine trading a land for one of their dude. Sure, I mean, we can let the damage happen, there's no problem with that for me. That I will not allow. Now they can sack it and blow up my thing, but still kinda got a 2 for 1. Not really because of how Punisher works, but you know, I think overall it's a fine trade with me. I mean, you cannot get a much better trade against Punisher anyway. I guess we traded 2 for 2 against the Punisher. If they go Wandering Death, it's gonna be tough. Oh god, again. Ugh. Well, they are only getting 3 things, I guess. So there's that. Yeah, I misclick it again. But I don't think we are attacking anyway, or using start to finish here. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh no, we were supposed to tactic and then get it. Oh my god. Not really paying enough attention here. I'm a bit tired, to be honest. Yeah, that was super bad. And we're not even supposed to play the camel into their dude. That was super bad. And we basically missed 4 damage for no reason last turn. Literal no reason. I think we were gonna tactic a warrior though. So here they would be going down to 5. At which point I think we'd had a pretty good shot at potentially winning. Oh boy, this match was played poorly for sure. Yeah. Seems like a very difficult matchup and they drew very well both games, but still, I think we had a shot if we had played a little bit better. No, I don't love that, but like, it's kind of a necessary evil type of thing. To reduce the amount of damage we're taking. I did not know about the other Minotaur, because obviously it's 3 powers, so they did not get it back with their down. And at this point we need to kill that and sack the warrior, I think, unfortunately. And things are looking green. Looks like we are losing by a lot, by so much that the 4 damage might not even matter, but yeah. Feels a little bit depressing though, playing against a deck that seems, you know, same color as you, but a lot better. At least well better suited to beat the, you know, the mirror match. And them drawing their dusk down twice is really, really difficult, I think. I don't think there's a lot we can do. I think by playing better, I think we are never winning that game no matter what happens. I think the draw are just not working for us to win. However, game 1 we might have had a shot by just not misclicking. It's not even, yeah, it's just me clicking too fast through the triggers and the thing. But again, I think this was a difficult matchup. I don't think we had a great shot at winning anyway. Maybe game 1, certainly not this one. But yeah, this was the draft. Sorry if I end up being a little bit tired and played a little bit fast at the end, but it's been a long day. Hope you still enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. I'll be in holiday next week, but I think I will still upload something in the middle of the holiday because I will pre-record something. Feel free to check my draft at the mana base if you want to see some more Hour of Devastation. And normally I should start streaming in maybe a couple weeks or months. I don't know. I'm really busy right now, so I need to prepare some stuff, but it should come at some point. But yeah, that was the draft of the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you for another one.